What is up, guys, gals, and minions? It is me, Proxy, and as you can see here, we are finally continuing onwards with some Batman Arkham Origins on the PC with max settings. It looks beautiful, it looks sexy. I would definitely take this man out on a date, but at the exact same time, I know, it's been a while. Now, if you just started watching this, there was actually a little bit of a delay. We actually ended up finishing this game via the live stream last year, but then after 3 hours of continuous play, the live stream crashed. We lost all the footage, and so I've had to wait to do it again. Now, the reason why I'm continuing is because I need to finish this playthrough. I want to have the channel at 100% completion with all playthroughs. At the exact same time, I really want to review this game, especially with Arkham Knight just coming around the corner in 2015. But anyway, let's finish this game off. Let's go defeat Bane, I think. I can't remember what happens, which is probably really good. So, our mission: locate the tracker placed on Bane, scan the corpse of the GCPD morgue, which should be right over there, right there. Now, you may notice that I've actually ended up doing quite a bit of stuff while playing this on my own time and everything like that, so there's quite a lot of things done now, all for review footage. I want to make sure I cover every single aspect for you minions. So I'm going to be taking down basically all the objectives, doing all the storylines, everything like that, getting all the footage that I need to give you the most honest, most complete review. At the exact same time, though, let's drop down to Burnley and find out where Bane is.
Master Bruce, stop! Master Bruce. Bruce! I will not in good conscience allow you to go. You're outmatched by these assassins.
What?
You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger. You're in over your head, and I don't want this to be your end.
Alfred, who do you see when you look at me? The boy whose shoes you used to tie every morning? The teenager you drove to his first date? While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent and the predator.
Be.
No, not maybe. I am. When the mugger or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what I am. That is why they hired assassins, because I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight will not be my end, but it will be theirs.
Oh, just got told. I mean, Batman can pwn Superman, and obviously he can defeat Alfred. I mean, I know Alfred's pretty badass, but at the same time, he put up quite a bit of a fight there. Oh, Batwing, I do love you. It's a shame you can't fly it. It'd be really cool if you could fly it. I mean, you've got Arkham Knight, which is going to let you ride the Batmobile, but how cool would it be to actually ride the Batwing?
I trust you realize you can't just waltz into the GCPD after everything that's happened there tonight.
I know I can't do that. I'll have to find a way in that'll avoid detection.
Indeed. Look, I'm sorry about what I said before you left. I hope you understand. It's just because...
It's okay. I understand.
Aww, and now they're friends again. What was it, that frame rate? That was so weird. But then again, the game is incredibly unoptimized on PC, sadly. It's a little bit of a better experience on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I don't know if that's because the engine's a little bit better to use on consoles or something like that, but I can run this game on max settings. I have been able to pull it off. And so it's just one of those things where, because of the world that you're now exploring, the game is just huge, and for some reason, at the same time, it can't handle it under its own engine. It's really weird. It's really weird. But at the same time, I'd love to know what you think of the game. I've been really enjoying it. I think it's probably the best story in the Arkham series so far. Would you agree with that? I mean, I personally would agree with my opinion. Oh, did you just back up? I was like literally going to take him down with my awesome grappling hook. But if you're going to be like that, then fine. Oh, wait. Are we actually going down there? That can't be right. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, so we're actually going into the sewers. Because that's Gotham City Works, which I think is some kind of scrap shop? Okay, now wait a second. We do have a gent over there with a gun. And I personally don't really want to get shot in the face. Now, one thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to go back to this sniper and take him down once and for all. Get down here, bud. Now remember, if you stay too close to me, you will actually give yourself away. And we are in broad snow light. I don't know. At the same time, you'd think they'll be able to spot you. You'd think, I mean, this gigantic pointy-eared dude in the snow light. Or broad daylight, I guess. I mean, is it sunny? Is it, what actual time is it? Didn't they say a few hours ago, I'm sure that Alfred said Merry Christmas or something. I don't know. Okay, so we've cleaned up all the vantage points, but is there actually any other way of getting inside there? I mean, one thing that'd be really cool in a future Batman game is if you could do the entire thing, the entire game, in full-on stealth. You know, like in Deus Ex Human Revolution? That was one thing that was so awesome. They could take on a lot of the moments that were generally... Wait a minute. Didn't I take that guy? Oh, wait a minute, that's his friend! I didn't realize there was another one. Okay, whoa. I mean, if there's two, then I should probably take both of my witnesses out. Oh, wait, look. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute. Excuse me, sir. It would seem... Ha! You can't actually do a ledge takedown on this dude because he's actually hiding behind some girders. Okay, let's take his down first. Can you take him down? Right. What's this about? Okay, there's actually a sniper stuck. Sniper, stop sniping. Combo. And you can't actually get... No wonder he's freaking stuck everywhere. Right, and it seems like nobody saw me, which is excellent. Let's go back up here a second. Okay, so my main original focus was the cops on the street. So, let's make some bacon. So we've got to do... I mean, who would be the best guy to go for? They do have this gentleman right here, who's very sprite. Just likes to run around. So if I could just... jump... Don't lose your balance. Right, we're not going to go for that crime, because we've got a little bit of an important mission here. So, I mean, I've got 2 shots, so that means I could take down 2 weapons. So him, and... I mean, maybe I should go for the guys with the guns first? Yeah, maybe. Right, we're going to go for you, and then just drop down on these 2 here and take them down as fast as possible. Here we go. Hi! My name's Proxy, and I've come to kill you. I mean, beat you up. Remember, Batman doesn't hurt people. Well, kind of. He's way too brutal in this game. He's a little bit more rugged. I think this is something that we discussed before in the live streams. He's just a little bit more... I don't know. Like, originally he was very professional, and he kind of had like this certain style about him where it was just disarm and move onwards. But now he doesn't really have that. In the original thing, he just kind of gets people and just pwns them with sure rugged love. Which is obviously what it is. I mean, it's not hate, it's not discrimination, it's love. We also got our shock gloves, as you can see here too, which does uber omega damage. That's what I'm going to call it, because that's what it kind of feels like when you punch someone in the face. That glove nearly got me. I'm also going to use a batarang there just to do a little bit of extra damage. Watch out for the feats of doom. Remember, they will kick you, and they've also got bat sticks too. Not like a Batman stick, a bat stick. Oh, he got me just in the slow-mo. That wasn't very nice. You will not ruin my flow. Get here, buddy. There we go. Let's also do a finisher, just to give ourselves a little bit of a breather. I heard a gun click then. Who's been cheeky? Who's cheating? He won't be dancing for a week. Oh, we've nearly got him. And then, yes, slam dunk. And then you. Is that it? Did I win? No, there's still one dude left. And roundhouse kick, just the way that Chuck Norris likes it. Righty then, room cleared. Let us move onwards. So, Gotham City works. Now, somewhere around here is a morgue. I hope they didn't hide it in the sewers, because that's kind of gross. Here we go, though. This is how we're going to do it. Scan the corpse in the GCPD. Now, why would you hide a morgue in the sewers? That just seems a little too dirty and co-ops.
Try to use my new glue grenade to plug these pipes.
Ah, that's what you're trying to do. Okay, so it's a detour so I can have a glue grenade tutorial. Remember, we did unlock this in the last video. So how do I do that? So it's right trigger twice. Just like that. There you go. Oh, it's all spunky. Maybe that's what it is. No, I mean, Alfred has been at home for quite a while. He has been trying to develop this piece of kit for me. Now I'm kind of... Oh, it's all over my fingers. All right, here we go. So this is kind of like the ice grenade in Arkham City then, I guess? Yeah, it's the exact same model too. Oh, okay. It actually looks like the ice platform of Arkham City. I don't know if that's good or bad. Though we do have a little enigma thing here, extortion file, that's what it's called. And now, we need to somehow get across here. What if I... Here you go. I thought that looked like a hook. A minute ago, I thought it looked like a pipe. I was thinking, how are we going to pull yourself across a pipe? I mean, that's just silly. Obviously, the pipes would be working with us then against Bane and all his gang. Anything else I can use in here? Doesn't look like it. So hopefully this is where the morgue is. Still seems a little bit weird and far-fetched that you'd have it in a sewer. Burnley Sewers East. Okay. I've also got some of these pipes here too. See if I chuck a spunk grenade at one. There we go. Spadookin! Derelict elevator shaft, which I am now stuck on. Oh, wait. Oh, so we're back here again. Okay. I see. So this is the original place when we broke in to get the disruptor. Yeah, and so the weapons locker is up there. I remember this. So we are now going up here. It did say morgue, right? It's kind of odd that they have complete disconnects to the morgue and the original infirmary. You'd think they'd be both right next to each other. I mean, what if someone dies and you have to drag them through the sewers? That's just kind of gross. Mortified. No, wait, it can't be that. Mortiaus? Wait, it's got to be mortar. Wait, where's mortar? There we go. Let's just have a little peek. Mortified? No, it can't be that one. Mortiaus. Mortality? Oh, that would have been a good one. That would have been. I mean, don't you think? I mean, what would you have if you had to have a password onto one of the? But mortality sounds kind of awesome. Or dead on arrival. That might be a good one too. Right, let's see what's in here. And here we are. Into the morgue. Easy as that.
It's not Bane, but one of his men. The same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse.
Ew. Okay, just... What do we have here? A nipplet.
The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more.
So this is the stuff that they actually...
That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for.
So these things, the venom is what they use to become uber powerful, like in the first Batman game, right? Which is a really odd story, to be honest. But okay, let's find out about this little friend over here.
Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug Venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period. It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker.
Done and done. Like stealing candy from a freaking baby. A bat baby. Right. Now I did just see a hole here, look. So maybe there's a hidden present. Something to grab before we leave. Now this actually kind of makes more sense than usual. Because as Batman said there, if you use too much of this venom, then it actually affects your mind. And it kind of makes sense because obviously in the other Batman games, Bane seems kind of stupid and hulkish. So, don't you think that's kind of cool? Because it kind of like, it makes sense to him overusing it in this battle he's about to have. Potentially, possibly. I mean, do you think Bane's going to be the last boss? I mean, that would be kind of cool. How do you actually get out of here? I do not want to get defeated by a freaking hole! Right. So, is there another way out of here? Is there something I can play around with? We do have a door. We don't have a door. So, we're going back into the sewers then. Okay, I could do that. It's so weird it's connected to this. Why would you have a sewer manhole in a morgue? Think of the hygiene.
All available units. We've received reports of shots fired inside the Coventry district. Witnesses describe two armed groups fighting over what appear to be chemical weapons. Requesting any available officers locate and secure the scene.